Hello, I'm Russell Brand. You're watching StuTV. Is this part of your education now? What are you learning? You're learning English, I suppose. You're learning about media. You're learning that I am trapped in a moment. What if someone watches this in 100 years' time to analyse what the past was like? What if extraterrestrials are receiving these signals, looking down and saying, what is the Netherlands like, this particular country? What is StuTV? Then they look at it backwards. What is VTV? Like, that is it backwards. We are confusing extraterrestrials. Go out to space now and explain to the extraterrestrials exactly what's happening.
You have 72 hours to get out of the snow to the Greek Theatre in Los Angeles. I want you to go to London and pick them up.
Sorry, excuse me. Get Him to the Greek is a hilarious rock and roll road comedy.
I didn't come here to promote the film.
If you just want to laugh really hard and have a great time, it's kind of like a wild experience.
I have seen Get Him to the Greek. I saw it while I was making it. But I do recommend it's better than other films. For example, say you're thinking, should I go and see Shrek? Don't bother, it's just going to be a big green thing. Should I go and see, what other films are there?
Toy Story.
Fuck that. They're not even real.
If you want to go see a big fun comedy and laugh, then that's what you should go see.
This is the same, I'm made of the same things as you. I've made a film. I was trying my hardest. The least you can do is go and see it. Not Toy Story, that's not even a real thing. Toy Story, the story itself is a toy. There's a clue, it's a conspiracy. Get Him to the Greek, simple.
Alice, I can't sleep.
The adrenaline will wear off soon now, just be patient. Go back to sleep.
I can't sleep, man. This adrenaline is just coursing through my whole body.
Aaron, don't be selfish, I'm really tired. I've had a really difficult few days. Been under a lot of pressure, just let me relax.
No!
Aaron, you're being strange.
No!
Aaron, don't be selfish, I'm sleepy.
No! You've kept me up for 3 days, you got me all Jeffrey'd up, and you stabbed me in the arm with an adrenaline needle. You're staying up and talking to me.
I gave you that adrenaline for your own good. Your life was in jeopardy. I'm like a guardian angel.
I think I was a naughty student when I was younger. I'd say like middle school area to early high school.
I was naughty because I tell you why. I always recognised that the authoritative structures that were in place were illusory. Like they'd say, you've got to come to school. And I think, why? Why have I got to go? So sometimes I wouldn't go to see if anything happened. Nothing did.
The second half of high school, I got really, really good grades. And I switched high schools into a more creative, artistic high school. And that was really positive for me because I found that's what I was really focused on, and that's something that I was interested in doing.
I'd go somewhere else and steal things from the shops. Things that I needed or wanted. CDs, films, cosmetics. They were not so useful because men aren't supposed to wear makeup.
So I studied mostly writing and acting and directing, and that was sort of my passion in music.
I didn't do crazy pranks so much when I was a schoolboy because it's not like you're very imaginative. It's not like you think, aha, I shall dress as a teacher and visit his wife. It's more like I just set this field on fire.
This summer, you don't have to be a rock star to party like one.
I play sort of a normal, just good-hearted guy trying to, ambitious, trying to be successful in the music industry. And I work at a record company, and Russell plays this kind of out-of-control, insane rock star.
I was in a high-status job, and that made me attractive to women. So I was able, through my high-status job, to meet attractive girls, and they were attracted to me, I think, either because hopefully I'm well-groomed, my hair looked nice and I smelled good, but also I had this high-status job, an actor. So I was meeting some attractive women, but I can't tell you the specifics because otherwise it's disrespectful to them, but they were, like, imagine that, attractive women. That's what everyone wants, isn't it? Unless you're gay or a heterosexual woman.
I'm in charge of getting him from London to the famous Greek Theatre in Hollywood, California in 72 hours to resurrect his career for a comeback concert, and all craziness breaks loose.
When I was a little boy, I lived in this small town, Grays, in the suburbs of London. This town is industrial and bleak. Opportunity does not seem available. So it's difficult to imagine how your life will become exciting. When I moved to London, even though it was only 10 miles, it was a vast difference. Also, when I was a kid, I was shy, right? I didn't feel confident in myself or my physical form. When I moved out, like, there were girls and everything seemed exciting and full of possibility, beautiful, pretty women everywhere. And like I just felt like, like in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, when them kids go in there, I can touch everything and put it in my mouth. I was like that, but they were human beings. I am like Willy Wonka. And in fact, you can visit my chocolate factory anytime. But you do need a golden ticket.
I need you to put this into...
No, what are you doing? We're in the middle of the airport.
If he wants you to put the candy in the jar, you put the candy in the jar.
Hurry up! It's not meant to be a hobby.
Get him to the Greek.
Hey!
Good morning.
What time is it?
5 a.m. Should we go jogging?
Are you kidding around?
What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, Richard?